Hi everyone, I'm here today with George Drogosz, board candidate for this year's election. George, could you please take a minute to just tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
My name is George Drogosz. I was born on the northwest side of Chicago. Went to a Polish grammar school and carried on in high school at Foreman on the northwest side. After high school, I started in the printing business. In '65, I got drafted into the Army, did my 2-year thing protecting the country, and got out of the military. I went back into the printing business, met Karen, my wife. We got married in '68 and had 2 beautiful kids, and bought our house in Des Plaines, which we stayed there and raised our 2 kids for 32 years. And then my wife got the idea that she would like to have a lake house. So we started looking around, and everything pointed to Apple Canyon, and the rest is history. We bought here in '96. We retired up here in 2006, and in the interim, my 2 kids, son and daughter, Rick and Carrie Ann, had between the 2 of them 3 grandkids, and they want to relocate up here with Grandma and Grandpa.
Very nice, thank you, George. And why are you interested in becoming a board member?
Well, over the past years that I've been up here, I've attended many board meetings. I am also on committees. I'm on the Rules and Regulations Committee, the Trail Committee, and years back we had a maintenance committee, which I thought was very vital to this place. For some reason, though, it was disbanded. And I've learned a lot about the association, and over the past years, I've met a lot of people up here and gained a lot of friendships, and we'll sit around and discuss what they call problems or issues that we have. And I just like to get involved in it and see what we can do. I'm basically investment orientated, and I thought that this was a good investment up here at Apple Canyon, and I want to pursue it to make sure that that investment doesn't go bad.
I think you touched on this just a little bit, but could you again talk about if you've served on any other committees or boards?
Well, like I said, I'm on the Rules and Regs and the Trail Committee. And the Trail Committee has worked very hard at improving our trail system up here. And we keep after safety issues and any problems that occur on the trails. And we try to close them like we did now, to let the frost come out of the trails so we don't have any accidents due to the soft soil. And Rules and Regs, we've in the past 3 years, we've gone over almost every rule in the rule book and made changes to them, improved them, and aligned them with our SECA, organization, and I enjoy it immensely.
Could you please explain how your background would benefit the association?
Well, again, I know a lot of people up here, and they vent to me on what they think is wrong, and I think I have the ability to get onto the board and make some changes here.
In your opinion, what are the most important issues facing the ACL POA?
The most important decision we have up here, the most important amenity up here, is our lake. Without the lake, property values will go down to 0. And we have a lot of work ahead of us. The flood mitigation program, that's very important to us because several years ago, when we got those 10-inch rains, there were piers that floated right off the pipes and right into the middle of the lake.
Which capital projects do you feel need to be addressed over the next 3 years?
Okay, capital projects, the most important one is the flood mitigation, which I'm in touch with several board members and helping them make decisions about which way to go as far as opening up the spillway to where we can empty more water out of the lake in a faster time period to eliminate washing out the earthen dam.
Do you have a working knowledge of the ACL governing documents?
Yes, I have. With being on the Rules and Regs Committee, we have gone over the documents and rules and laws up here, and I also attended all of the meetings, the town hall meetings for the rules and for the covenants and restrictions.
Okay. Those are all the questions we have for you today, George. Thank you for joining me for today's interview. If you
I would like to take this opportunity to make one comment. Apple Canyon Lake is a retirement community and not a land management company. Thank you.
Thank you, George.